Good morning, everyone. It's Bill McCarthy again from the Southwest Indian Foundation. Hope you are well wherever you are. Well, it's a little chilly here this morning in Gallup. It was 5 degrees, and the cold is one thing, but in the wintertime, sometimes the wind gusts 35, 40 miles an hour, and there have been registrations officially with the Weather Service of wind chills close to 50 below zero. And if you're inside, that's not a serious problem, but unfortunately for our homeless community, and I hate to say this, but it's a fact of life. Sometimes around the reservation areas in Gallup, we find bodies frozen with our homeless, and that's sad. I mean, I at night, when I lay my head on the pillow, I try to think of those that are out there in the elements, and we know we can't do everything for everybody at all times, but we try to do as much as we can for those that are come across our path. So you probably are aware of our programs in the winter months. One is the stove. We're installing stoves non-stop in usually one-room Hogans that have no running water or electricity, and many times the walls in those home dwellings have large cracks, and sometimes families stuff rags and clothing in there just to keep the wind from coming through the walls. Wherein our work crew will go out, they will install the stoves and many times weatherize or insulate the inside of those one-room Hogans. It's not a perfect situation, but at least it keeps the bitter, nasty wind chill cold coming in from outside. So that, and as well as you also are probably know we build new homes. And that's a part of our ongoing program, which we can build those homes inside a warehouse in the winter months. And weather permitting, when the roads aren't too muddy, we haul those out to home site leases in the springtime. And then something that's involved with the rapid response with all the COVID problems and all the difficulties that we've had is we've been actually procuring mobile homes, because at least with a mobile home we can purchase it and it's ready made to deliver. We've done this twice now in the past 4 or 5 months, even going back to the summer months. But we have another family. It's by inscription chapter house, which is up in the Four Corners area, of 14 children from 2 families. The parents are deceased, and grandparents are looking after 14, and they're basically in one room. And we just heard about this recently, and we're going to try to address this in the next. We'll report on this in the next coming weeks, but we're identifying and trying to work out to make sure they have a home site lease. We will then hopefully procure a mobile home and get those children off the dirt. So these are the challenges. We can't address every situation, but we address as many as we possibly can. St. Francis, we try to use St. Francis of Assisi as our model. He's coined a number of phrases, but probably the most famous one, it truly is better to give than it is to receive. And when we have that in our heart, deep down where we live, the world will certainly be a better place. So with that, I hope you always walk in beauty.